farmer only makes from that $250 from that total.
Wow.
Solamente 240 anuales.
Annually, per acre. From that, he has to take out $150 for fertilizer, herbicides, pesticides. And he's got to spend another $50 for all the other miscellaneous things. So he ends up on 1 hectare or half a 1 acre, half hectare, only $50.
$50.
$50. Now he's smart. Okay, he would take that corn and turn it into alcohol first. Okay, because remember the 10 kilos of corn turns into 3.3 kilos of mash.
Yeah.
You take that 3.3 kilos of mash, apply it to the ground as a fertilizer. Okay, it's a first stage herbicide.
The what? Yes?
It's a first stage herbicide. It's not a 1-for-1. 1 acre of corn distilled, turned into mash is not going to give you 1 acre of fertilizer, but close, más o menos. Huh? So if the farmer does not need Monsanto's fertilizer and Monsanto's Roundup Ready, this is a technology, as it were, it's patented, okay, to kill Monsanto and GMO, and the transgenic seeds.
Can I make you a question?
Please.
It's very expensive for a community to start doing this between a lot of people putting money for making the constructions and everything for making this happen. It's too expensive or something?
Yes and no. It depends on how much you want to produce, okay? How big the project is. It's going to take some money to make it work.
Yeah.
But if we do it with the permaculture, growing food and the fuel at the same time, which we're going to talk next, it will pay for itself very quickly. Okay. So to just finish this point, this is a method to send Monsanto back to hell, where it belongs. Okay? This is exciting. Okay? I'm very excited about that. What's even better is that you can use permaculture to grow food at the same time you make the fuel. Okay? That's really exciting.
Yes.
Organic, grown food with clean, renewable energy here. Not there, not Brazil, not wherever.
Yes.
Here. Okay? Come. But before I get to it, I also want to show you the big picture of where all this is. The big picture is this. If you have this machine that you can make and you can buy that turns the sugar starch into alcohol. It's called a fermenter distiller. Okay? You have this machine. That becomes kind of like the heart of this whole system. Okay? Once you can make alcohol, you can cook with it. Okay, this is an alcohol stove you can buy. Boats, all those rich Buenos Aires people that have boats, they probably use alcohol stoves, okay? Because it's very dangerous with propane. You don't want it to leak and it can cause the boat to explode. You want to use alcohol stoves. So you can buy these alcohol stoves. You can make alcohol stoves, very, very easy.
Yes.
The refrigerators in Brazil you can buy that run only on alcohol. This technology is 100 years old, 100 years old.
Yeah.
Old.
Yeah.
You can generate electricity from the alcohol too. Those 4 things, when you have it in a local community, there's no need for outside energy. That is true self-sufficiency. Energy is the missing link in all the communities around the world that are trying to be sufficient, right? Self-sufficient. They think they could grow you could grow almost all your food. Where's energy come from? Solar? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Wind? You may have wind, you may have not. You make alcohol, you can store this forever. It's because it's liquid sunshine.
Yes.
The number 1 problem in the world is cooking. Fuel for cooking. Like that's the number 1 problem. People in Argentina, people elsewhere, they have to cut wood to cook for heat, for cooking. Having alcohol in your community allows you to have clean energy. You don't have to walk miles, you don't have to cut trees down. Okay? Deforestation is not caused by lumber companies that cut wood for houses. It's people cutting wood for fire. That's the number 1 problem in the world. So here we have a solution that can provide the energy to cook food and also to grow food, which I will talk about, and to kill Monsanto. I love that. This is a diagram that shows you how to make the food. Plants take sunlight with carbon dioxide and water and turns it into, through photosynthesis, into sugar. Simple sugar, starch, cellulose. They're all sugars. Okay. We take that machine in the center of that first picture, the fermenter, that's distiller, to turn it back to alcohol, to turn it into alcohol. And that alcohol is liquid sunshine. It's the energy of the sun in liquid form. When you do it small scale, that's the key. Small scale alcohol production, locally. Not like what's done in Brazil with these humongous farm, mil hectares of sugarcane, monocrop, one crop. You do it small scale, locally. You can use different crops, different feedstocks, and you can use the stuff that comes out. The three things that come out is alcohol is one, carbon dioxide. When you ferment the grains, you get carbon dioxide. Okay, instead of venting into the atmosphere, like the Brazil and Estados Unidos with corn, you can pipe it into a geodesic dome that's growing the vegetables. Okay, or greenhouse that's growing vegetables.